Welcome back to South Park, the fractured, the hole, the face, the other face.
What? Oh yeah, this bullshit.
We're us still. So we are in the past. That's how far I've understood this.
Fuck you, dude. I'm Craig. Time for this. Stand aside. We have to get
Double Craig face off. Yeah, I don't hate it.
Yes!
Yes! We're fighting our past.
Is our team okay? Did we like the team that we made there?
You should put replicas, like the clones of all the other people that we are fighting, so they we have as much confrontation as possible. So Craig Butters, we don't have. Do we have Clyde? Yeah, we do have Clyde. Do we have him available?
Also, defeat the king is the objective, and the king is not pictured. Thereby, okay, this might in part be the king not being pictured. It might actually be because that's a stock picture and it's not affected by the gameplay. And but then again, our characters look.
Just keep playing.
I don't know. Let's just replace this guy with someone.
Butters or Clyde would be cool. You want to keep Mysterion anyway, though?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Wow, we're playing. Playing as King Douchebag, really? Come on. But we have improved since then, and he's us, but we're just his next level, basically.
Theoretically, yes, we're the future him. We should be able to beat him easily.
He's got 3,000 health. Excuse me, what?
Oh come on, it didn't smell that bad. You're up to bat, new kid.
It's my turn. And as far as I can tell, we are all
we're just fighting
collectively fighting him.
That's okay.
Also, if I'm not at all mistaken, we have less health than him, despite being from the future.
Yeah.
Some could argue because.
But he's at the very end of his game. So he's fully leveled up right now. What happens? What happens if we kill past self now?
Well,
Tough.
We probably won't because we barely ever actually kill.
Yeah, underlay.
Oh, number 13. Who
Number 13, surprise. It's always 13.
How'd you fellas end up here in the past? The new kid farted really bad and ripped a hole in time and space.
Yeah.
Wow, you couldn't come up with anything better than that?
Man,
Hey, you leave him alone!
that was tough.
I'm counting on you, partner. We gotta protect the king.
But you're just standing there.
Come back, king!
No.
Oh, they're taking turns?
Yeah.
Okay, but defeat Warrior Clyde. What the fuck? He's an idiot. He was terrible. Wait, wasn't he the bad guy? Like, he was the enemy. The point where Douchebag became king in the Stick of Truth, Clyde was like the one evil dude who was defeated.
Right, yeah.
How did Cartman just allow him back into the kingdom?
Well, turns out we're fucking timeline up pretty bad.
Okay. And he's got his full army with him now. Okay. Confused guy in the back, probably. Nice.
Spread the itch.
Can I? Hell yeah, I can.
Can you what?
Attack him in a line while there is one of our allies in between, and the answer is yes.
Because he can fly. It's like the aim. Do you want to put like a turret up where he's standing right now? Hit two of the
Wait,
dudes?
our dudes also exchanged. Why did I just now notice that?
I don't know.
You know how Tupperware, Toolshed, and...
Why did you not put it one lane towards the middle? It would have hit two guys.
Yeah, I was more moving around, I don't know.
I'm ready to break out the heavy equipment, guys.
What ultimate do we currently have?
We as...
Buttlord, Douchebag.
I think it's a single target.
Okay. So, do you not want to use this? Or is Toolshed's good?
It is also in fact single target. I can actually use it from over here. It does deal a decent amount of damage.
Well, let's take this.
I can use it on this guy. You know, our objective.
Yeah. Oh, do we just need to kill him? Not his goons?
I assume we might only need to kill him. I'm not entirely sure.
That's a good drill.
It is a decent drill.
What's a knock behind that one?
He's also really strong.
Yeah, quite. He's a warrior. level 14 warrior, I think. Let's just knock him into next Tuesday. Yeah, that was good. 62 health.
Don't joke about time travel.
Smack him once or twice and we move on to the next guy. Because he's too easy, yeah. Yeah, too easy. I hope this already wins. I hope this is enough. We don't need to take all these legions out because that's going to be a lot of stuff.
This is a job for the king's cutting
Yeah.
bow. You're not gonna last long fighting all of us yourself, past self. I wouldn't be so foolish, stupid Craig. Unshin no jutsu.
Stupid Craig. That's a play on words. I like that. He does that again? Oh, come on.
Guess I gotta take this asshole on.
He did that.
He thinks he's
Yeah.
lame and an asshole.
He's done that in the Stick of Truth too. Pretty good. And it was also with Clyde, by the way. Terrible. I like Craig. He's one of my favorite characters in the show. I love Craig. Fantastic attitude.
That's not what I meant to do.
Do we need to figure out the real? No, the real Craig is just in the back. The real past Craig is the guy in the back.
Oh right, yeah.
Because he doesn't have the shadow.
My turn.
Right, so he's our objective, so we don't actually have to take down this out.
Exactly. I like how Craig is just cornered by Craigs. See, and those are also kind of weak. They just die from a hit. But the guy in the back is the real one.
Mm-hmm.
The real past fake one.
No, the real past real one.
Yeah, but he's a past faker. He's not from the present.
Yeah, everyone's here. Twice. That's just too many of us. Thunderbolts and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Shut up. Oh man, that's a song that I can totally see Tweak getting behind.
Someone for a split second there was confused because he attacked his own ally, but then I realized it's the wrong Craig.
Serious Craig on Craig violence going on. Yeah, just kill that Phantom Craig. Don't do it! Come on.
I think we're closer to the real one though with a lot of our characters now. And the shock definitely doesn't help him.
That Craig, man. That Craig needs to go.
Oh, also we went back to full health.
That's good.
In between the
Yeah. I mean, that's much preferable.
different objectives, which means that it seems very much more doable than it was before.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought they would just exchange our allies, which means that they have full health, but...
Hey, you know the stick of truth is just a stupid twig. You take that back. You're just mad because it's true.
Oof.
I'll do it. It's not the one that takes out Craig the fastest, but it does prevent us from being hit in a lot of ways.
Because they're ultimate. Come on!
Yes, they're ultimate upgraded because we did the therapy session, you see. Wait a second, was it an optional mission?
Oh no.
Because if it was, then this is an optional mission that helps us strengthen our characters, which is something I like in games.
No, God damn it, man. We have to do this every time.
Super Craig believes in you, so believe in him. All right.
Obviously. Yeah.
Supreme Thunder.
Oh man, Craig is
I'm
going
gonna
down.
kill out there.
Okay. Yeah,
Now you
easy.
see me? Yeah.
That was a good hit. Damn.
Oh shit.
Who's next? Kyle Butters.
I'll avenge you.
Alright.
You would think so,
Lords of the
yes.
Dark Court, assist me in defeating these assholes.
Who's he got?
Well, elves.
Bunch
Wait,
of,
For the king.
those don't look like elves.
they look like rowdies, dude. They look weird.
But I'll defeat you. Even with your guards,
Freaking-
you're no match for us.
What's it called?
Past Kyle had
Mad
such a
Max
cool
type
costume. What
stuff.
happened?
Hey.
What?
What happened? Yeah, he had a really cool costume, it's true though. And the whole, you know,
Yay.
human kite thing is a bit... Ugh.
Someone's feeling pretty woozy about right now, and for once it's not me.
I like humankind. At least it's creative. He's a kite.
Whoops.
Oh, physical damage. My favorite.
Ooh boy!
Yeah, these goons are
You
really
okay,
strong.
Butler?
I mean, they're using street signs and all that.
So if we beat our
good
past
stuff.
selves, does that mean we change the future? Maybe we split off into another timeline. Can we please establish a canon and stick to it?
Craig is.
All of those are very valid questions for a superhero franchise.
I aspire to be.
Can we not hit the real Kyle?
Mercy.
Well, the one Kyle.
We are.
Oh, we
Like
can.
the
Okay.
best combat protocols, dude.
That was pretty good. That was a good move.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm sure everyone on your message board is rooting for you, cowgirl.
Alright, can we hit him?
This thing is fun to destroy our time.
Yeah, obviously.
Time wait, this is damage is ended, Fenton. I was about to say this is not just.
Me for this.
Oh fuck's sake!
He missed it!
Ouch! Oh man, that was super cool.
Super cool.
So our eye lasers, are they powered by some type of bioenergy or is it a... Shut up already.
That's his, interesting enough, that's his strong attack from the Stick of Truth. So,
Oh my god, the Stick of Truth
Nice,
references Stick
they,
of Truth.
they stuck to it. I like it. Let's get this guy out of here, man. We got an ultimate. Can we not destroy him with our ultimate?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, easy.
I think
right?
that's doable.
Easy. Yeah. Nice.
Also, you notice how our ultimates look a little less epic than one of the others?
Yeah. Because we got a bunch of them.
Caused by the fact that they have to render us in our costume, which means they can't actually change the art style for us.
I got this. We will fight by your side, my liege.
He actually has the Professor Chaos ultimate.
You kneel before
But
the king.
his
What?
ultimate is Professor Chaos, is what I'm saying.
So now we actually fight them all. And now we need to defeat Buttlord.
Go, butthole.
God damn.
Pick on the butters in your own
Since
time.
when can he do
Take on
that?
the parts in your own time.
The wrath of...
Also, why is Buttlord invisible?
I don't know.
Ah,
Fanciness. Do we go for the king?
I mean, he's also bleeding, which I don't think he actually is.
Take this.
What?
Do we go for Buttlord or
I mean, that's the objective.
take the others out first? Because then Craig will stop spawning Craigs, for example.
You're up, ass blaster.
I am apparently still invisible and bleeding, so what I get from this is that apparently status effects carry through, but health does not.
So we're
which
full
is
health again? Well, since bleeding now.
pretty much.
We're not going to be able to reach the king, right?
I don't think so, because if we knock out this guy, he should then still be in our way.
So just kill all these fake Craigs.
I swear Buttlord looks 10 seconds older. These battle rules are highly unorthodox. Well, your take on JRPG combat was dated. Sorry about that.
The meta references, man.
They got good attacks. This is tough.
I think they knocked your spars out of alignment, humankind. I still feel pretty aligned.
I'm
but thanks.
still hoping that they have considered the possibility of us losing in such a way that
You won't see
we don't have to redo all of
All the
this.
fights, yeah. Because if we do, it's going to be the full episode. And we don't want that. That would suck.
You okay, Mysterion?
Right, he can do that.
Not
Fuck's
Hammer
sake.
is ready to bring chaos to all who defy me.
So, the question is, do we at this point go for a single target ultimate, or do we just try to get as many as possible?
The thing is, do we need to take the other dudes out? Because it's going to take a while to kill the king, right?
Yes.
So do we take the other ones out so they can stop bullshitting us? With
I
all their
suppose
stuff?
so, in which case I guess we do, in fact, do a multi-target ultimate like Professor Chaos,
Right.
who also deals shock damage, which is nice for crowded environments because it does also deal damage to adjacent enemies in this case.
Your foe's fate was already written.
Yeah, in chaos. I'm really more of a healer than a fighter, fellas. Though I can do both.
Microaggression. Hit it.
Oh, that we haven't had that in a while. What was the microaggression?
Probably against
Human?
healers. I don't know.
I don't know. I want to see that after. I think after the match we get a DM from PC Principal telling us.
Oh yeah, right.
What the goddamn microaggression was. Let's see.
Our brutalist is getting brutalized.
I think it's time for
Moses? We don't
Wait,
have no
oh
Moses.
fuck's sake, we have used our Moses already.
We've used all of our
The wind
Moses.
brings it with justice.
It's
Humankind
not
is here.
good. We're all bleeding and we're all dying.
4. Yeah, we do in fact not have any Moses left. We do still have Classy and
Jimbo
Ned and Jimbo,
Ned.
but
It's all not that good. God damn, man.
I mean that's not even this. I believe is
You wasted all our Moseses. Why do we do that?
I got something you should shove in your mouth.
that's definitely the best healing item we have for strict healing. Not sure if it would have been better to heal the bleeding instead with like a max
Debuff.
Really your whole
serum.
costume, Super Craig? We had a lot less time to make this game.
It's not looking too good here, man. I don't like this.
You got this, butthole. Let us fight in your honor, King. Oh, I'm up? Okay.
Damn. We're dead. Everyone's dead. What are they doing? Wait, why did they get their great attacks every turn? What
Fine,
happens?
fine.
Terrible.
Bad news, villains. I'm a good guy now.
I know there's a way we can still win this. I think this battle's already over. Can the
I want a minion.
minion
Yeah, they can do
use
it.
No,
items?
we cannot.
Es mucho más seguro ser un seguidor.
Shit,
I agree.
down.
Yeah, no, this is over. There's really nothing.
I believe so too. However,
No, we're dead now.
I will avenge you,
I
butthole.
feel like this is a fight that we're meant to lose
Maybe.
Kinda hoping we could wrap this up.
because they seem very strong.
Yeah. I mean, if we're supposed to win this, God,
Like the woodland critters
Butthole. I mean, King.
they were tough.
You never know how much you appreciate a human.
were
act and
tough, but
Mysterion's the only guy left. Wait, is that no the Mexican?
yes, but
Should we have lost when if Mysterion's the only guy?
I believe so.
Careful.
Maybe literally the Mexican counts. I don't know. You can do that every turn.
Wow. Should I run to the store and get some band-aids?
Loco
Yeah.
americanos.
Yeah, crazy Americans, man.
How dare you
To be fair, we did get like
The blood no stopping.
what? Here's 3,000. We did get almost halfway there.
Yeah, but Jesus, look at that.
Freedom Pal down. I repeat, Freedom Pal down.
It was because of the Mexican.
Yeah. So we're supposed to win this fight. We're supposed to win this thing. This is not some
Real
shenanigans.
good, King.
Yes.
We're gonna have to do the whole thing again.
Stupid King.
Yes.
Oh God.
You're just mad because it's true.
So here we
Okay.
go again. Let's
give it
optimize our
one
team
more-
as much as possible.
We'll give it one more shot. If it doesn't work, we'll Google something and then do it next episode.
Stop playing superheroes like 5 days ago. Yeah, get lost, douchebags.
Wow.
The trick is big.
This is not a good way to have a sequence like this play out, by the way.
So,
In terms of game design, this is not very good.
he has a shield which we should have used more. Mysterio is just really good. Do we have someone who can heal? I believe so, right?
Is healing ability in itself? I don't know. Kite can give armor.
That I know, yes. It looks like Tweak can heal. That's at least what the picture of the third ability would suggest. And he has some nice area effects. I'm just gonna...
Tweak. Gotta make some tweaks to the lineup, you know.
And then let me just check really quickly about, like... well, we could actually change our own powers.
To fit the fight. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
I've barely used the Flash. I know it's a good ability.
Yeah, it's
but,
good. You can use it, especially on this one.
Question is, do we have any, like, healing or armor?
Why are you looking
or...
for so much healing? We also need to do damage at some point.
Actually, traction over daggers might make sense.
Yeah.
Although I do really like bleeding. I think this is decent.
The plants.
applies attack up to the hero and nearby allies.
Alright.
It seems pretty decent, especially
Let's try.
for a physical attack like us. Then let's quickly see. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna use that. Nearby allies actually is a pretty decent radius.
Yeah.
And then 531, I think, for a single target is pretty decent, especially that we can do from pretty much anywhere.
Let's try this. I think we had all the good ones.
Yeah, I believe so too. I was just seeing. I think this one was also the best one for our situation. I don't think we could craft any more better artifacts. No.
No, we very recently crafted stuff. We just have to win this fight somehow. This way. This is gonna be hard. So we'll give it one more shot. If we don't, that's the full episode. And then we Google a way to do it. Because this is not good.
We're gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm not sure if the damage we deal to him now matters, but I want to say it does because
No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. He comes back with full 3,000.
Did he?
Yeah. Because the other guys do too. We kill all the other guys at some point.
Yeah, it's true.
Come on, you partner. You can't smite our king. Yeah, everyone's here. Twice. That's just too many of us. If we really fought ourselves in the past, shouldn't we, like, remember it?
I remember fighting myself in the past.
I mean, like, never mind. How'd you fellas end up here in the past? The new kid farted really bad and
But
ripped the whole entire
I remember fighting myself in the past. Not
Anything
like
better
that.
than Ow! Hey, you leave him alone! Tell them what you're made of, butthole!
So this is mostly concerning the last phase of the battle.
Yeah,
but
the other ones
hopefully
were,
last phase of
the other ones were pretty simple.
The king's strongest warrior can handle these weirdos.
Yeah, all these other guys are beatable.
I think the king is beatable too. It's...
Yeah, but it's hard.
All hail
That
the
was
king!
looked tough. We need specific strategy for that. I
I'll
think.
take you on. Me? I got your back, man.
These primitives have no chance against our future tech.
It's like 3 days.
Well,
You got this, butthole.
technology evolves fast, I've been told.
Over 3 days? Yeah, you can tell by us having a camera now. Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
had
right
that.
there. You really can't see it.
No, we cannot see that at all.
That would be kind of weird,
Going
you
for
know.
blood, guys. Zika, rush. Yow.
Zika.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
My batteries are bottoming out. We need to beat ourselves soon.
We need to beat ourselves soon. All the
Yes.
fun dialogue that this time shenanigans creates. Only hits one? Why is it only one? It's supposed to. Oh, it
Because
was
there's only one in
this
the
time.
row.
This time we should have planned it on the other app, but we want to go for Clyde
You
anyway.
want to go for Clyde? Yeah, that's what I was.
That's okay.
Laser drills.
I was specifically targeting him.
It's good that he's on the front line too. That's. and
Well,
he's
he is a fighter. Those do generally
in between
appear on the
two-
front lines.
two boys.
Get in there, new kid.
Well, actually, I'll have you know,
Shut up! What will you have me know?
the new kid is not a boy. You
Is
know.
he not?
No, they are gender fluid. You see.
Shut up.
Come on, one more. Got it.
Damn.
It didn't smell that bad. This is a job for the king's cutting rogue.
Yeah,
You're
of
not gonna
course.
last long fighting all of us yourself, past.
Self.
I wouldn't be so
The Craig dialogue is great.
Uchin no jutsu.
What?
He said Bujin no Jutsu.
Why did he say it
Serious?
though?
That's so fucking lame. Ugh,
Probably
guess
because
I
that
gotta
is what
take
he's
this
currently
asshole
doing.
on.
Okay. What does that mean though?
Well,
Exactly.
I do not specifically know.
Okay, I'll be the third wheel. Go, butthole.
Oh, that's good to know.
That's good to know.
The charge of our ultimate is one of the other things that...
Carries over?
Yeah. So
we want to carry one into the next, the boss
into
fight.
the last thing, as well as we want to have no negative status effects on Butthole.
Yeah.
Or anyone that carries through the final team, which I think is Tweeg as the only one.
Here I go. Yeah, yeah. So, if I kick my own ass, none of this will ever happen?
For sure. That's how I understand that.
Get him, Tiger! Ugh. My turn.
No.
Ah. There's so many of them. I don't know if I can do it. Ah. Super Craig believes in you, so believe in him. All right, I'll try. Ow. Yeah. Let's mess with some physics.
Can we not reach the guy in the back?
Now you see me?
Does not appear to be so.
Fastest man in the universe can reach the guy in the back. Sure. These crags are trash, man. They're bad. That's more. If we were only fighting these punks, it would be easy.
Well, but we are not.
Wait,
Uh,
that's main crag down, right?
yes.
I'll avenge you.
I'll avenge my ass. So,
That's the last one, right?
that's the last one before.
For the king.
I think so.
Yes, for the king.
Butters doesn't get one, right?
You're a formidable
No.
foe, past me,
When
but I'll
he
defeat
jumps in, the king does as well as everyone else. See how we retain our invisibility as well?
Costume. What happened?
We will not retain our invisibility into the next phase because that is caused by
you. King Douchebag.
our
So
ultimate.
we want to build up the ultimate, going into the next one. We're going with a pretty high ultimate meter.
As a matter of fact, we can just keep it at full.
Someone's
Sure.
feeling pretty woozy
Because I don't think
now.
if we use
We're not
it,
gonna need it in this fight.
I was about to say if we were to in fact use it in this fight, I don't think we can build it again.
Yeah,
So we just
we'll retain it.
as awkward as it is, we're not going to use it right now. Oh, I'm also bleeding, which is not good.
Okay, Butler?
We should get butthole
So what
debuffed
you're
and
saying, though, does that mean we change the future?
debuffs
Maybe we
removed
split off
and
into another timeline. Can we
why is
use
everybody
the
bleeding?
cannon and stick to it?
Because the arrows.
Oh man, that's why that's so hard. The arrows are strong.
What? Oh, antidote, right? Wait, that can only be administered at such a.
Nice. Stew that troll in his own juices.
Make way for Mysterion.
Exactly. Make way. So yes. This.
Okay, remove bleeding.
Yeah, I mean that's the main idea here.
Well, but
It also gives regeneration.
He's gonna bleed again after Kyle attacks, right?
I'm sure everyone on the message board is rooting for you, cowgirl.
Super doxed.
Don't dox people. That's not cool.
Unless they're
Thank goodness
evil.
I'm on your friends list. These battle rules are highly unorthodox.
See, we're gonna
Yeah.
do bleeding.
Your
This is
take on
not good.
JRPG combat was dated.
What if we die in this one?
I feel a little bad about that.
Trust me, I've thought about it. I honestly do not know.
Will it come back normal?
You're up to bat, new kid.
Tough. I just pulled a bunch of grass out of the floor. Like, wow, what was that?
That also, by the way, did in fact cleanse.
I have a sudden urge to fly
Yeah.
through the stratosphere and just
So wait, so it removes debuffs and it heals, right? That's
Yes.
a pretty good one. If it applied to ourselves, it'd be great.
But it does apply to ourselves.
It does apply to
It does apply to ourselves and everyone within 2 squares of us.
That's a pretty good power.
I know, right?
Gotta, before we kill Kyle, just revive the butt.
Do we have to rev the bot?
no mercy.
I don't know.
You're so
Does
melodramatic.
it go into
dude.
the next fight
A
dead?
lot of pathos.
That would be
Need to
Wow.
get that looked at.
not very preferable.
He does restore HP, which makes me think that he doesn't, but I mean, I don't know for sure.
We'll find out.
We'll find out right now.
That creep's day just got 1,000 times worse. I'm sorry, my king.
I mean, enemies revive.
Oh, jeez. Don't worry, I got this.
Do you got this, brothers?
We will fight
So
back.
it looks like we are in the fight.
Oh, hey. We're back. You kneel before the king, future new kid.
Future new kid. It
The
sounds like
even newer kid.
I was about to say it sounds like he's new in the
Go,
future.
king, go. Go, butthole.
But he's done immediately.
Shit, he's down.
Great.
Because he was standing
Feeling
back
kinda
there. It
ratty
wasn't
right now,
good.
I won't lie.
So we need to
Yes.
revive him. Is the deal right now? I think.
Yes, we have a
Need to get him back.
maximum revive. I
And
believe is
going.
the best we got. Yes, it is. A
do it.
maximum revive.
Now sword, sword.
He's still standing in a somewhat compromised
Yeah.
position.
As soon as he gets up, we need to get this dude out of the way.
Freedom Pal or Coon Friend, you're cool in my book, new kid.
So we're invisible after this. So unless there's an AoE, which granted there will be, but you know.
Kyle. Kyle's arrows. So what's the strategy? All on the king, or are we taking the other guys out?
I mean,
I hate you.
There's an army of
that,
Craigs.
that's not something what happened.
Wouldn't
Okay,
know.
so everyone seems reasonable.
Kyle is strong. Craig is strong.
In
specifically.
particular because they do also give armor and stuff. They're all strong is the problem.
Yeah. But I assume that if we beat the king, we'll win the fight.
Powered by some type of
I'm very much
power
assuming that as well,
generator.
yes.
Shut up already. There
This is so strong. But we can respond to this with the plans.
This is my time.
Yes, exactly what I also thought.
Just sucks that Kyle goes right after Butthole, basically.
Yes. What happens if I do this? Does it have punch an enemy with a melee attack? This one. Oh, I think that's what I'm gonna do, which does take Mysterion out of the healing zone.
Alright.
But I think that's
But it puts him in
acceptable, especially
between,
because Dead Mysterion is
powers of yours are up to
decent
no.
himself.
Not bound by your
He got
natural
knockback
laws.
potential. But he's gonna be killed. He's gonna be gang murdered by all these guys around him, dude.
It is
It's
what is your
incredible, man. These guys are so good.
Frozen's pretty good.
Yeah. I want a popsicle.
You gonna finish that? Dude, dial it
Or
back.
chilled,
I'm
as
really
it
more
were.
of a healer than a fighter, fellas. Though I can do both.
Microaggression. Hit him.
I still want to know what that microaggression is. About healing and fighting or something? I don't know. Wow, man. We need to keep our time farts for this dude.
He does seem pretty strong, that is true.
He's the king. And we're dead. So we need to
Revive.
rev
first.
ourselves. It's his turn right after, is that correct?
It should be, yes. I think that's how revives work, which means we actually did, I believe, pull him up a little in the
Yeah,
turn
that's
order.
good. So he can now do the plant thing, yeah.
Now you're gonna get it.
So you hit Tweak and Kyle? Yeah. Like how he just bows down, grabs the floor, just pulls out some grass.
Oh, I'm up? Okay. Strike!
See, this is way too powerful. The arrow thing. Like, that's just way too strong every single turn. We have an ultimate.
It's time.
I assume we do not blow up Mysterion.
No, it's not. That's not suicide bomb.
You won't see me coming.
Let us fight in your honor, King! Ow. I think I
everyone's
knocked your
dying
spark out of
now.
alignment, humankind. I still feel pretty aligned, but thanks.
You need to heal Kyle or debuff him. Because he dies of bleeding after his next turn.
Yes, I can.
Puff.
Shower time!
Shower time.
Alright, I feel an updraft.
Oh, he's dead anyway.
Butters and merciful ain't feeling so
Or
merciful now.
is he?
Yeah, he's bleeding. He is.
But at the end of his turn, right?
Yeah.
Well, now he's for sure.
Leave that break alone, King. Go nuts, new kid.
You gotta do plants again.
I can't. It has a 3-turn
Oh
charge.
boy, that too.
Yes. I
We're done.
can, however, ultimate.
Yeah.
on the king. Or I can kill one of the other guy. Well,
Kill Craig. It's next turn.
kill
so
Craig,
kill
who's
Craig.
like...
Surely that. But the problem is we all now die after our
Boy,
next
these
turns due to
spells are
bleeding.
pretty tough. Yeah, they've seen some shit.
Yeah, kill Craig.
As much as I like killing the... damaging the new kid, it seems to be the better choice here.
It probably doesn't matter. We're likely lost. Anyway.
Huh? I'll drink to that.
Well, Nuka is invisible, meaning he can't be targeted, but AoEs of course still hit him.
Yeah, this is insane. He does this every turn. There's just no way.
You're dead.
Like, what the fuck?
I honestly have no idea how to beat this fight at the moment.
Well, we do get to deal about half of his HP.
Well, that's by far not enough.
Well, no, but you have to look at it this way. If you can do half, we can optimize our strategy to increase it. We definitely should probably use one of the summons early on in the match.
Yeah. Go into it with the ultimate, use the summons, have Buttlord not die on first turn.
We could even try to get attack up on everyone going in. It's a bit tougher, but it's doable.
And we still need to figure out if it's all on Buttlord or if we... I think it has to be all on the king, right? We just died there...
I mean, that's the objective. It specifically states in the objective, defeat
and
the king.
killing all the other guys first might take too long, even though Kyle and like Craig and Clyde Living, it's way too strong.
No, I think we'll cut it here and
Yeah,
then we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out somehow. We'll look at potentially a guide or two because this seems insane. Next video we'll try it again and hopefully win this.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to TrashcanTV. If you have any idea how to do this, you got any tips without spoiling anything, let us know in the comments and we might have a try at that. But go join our Discord server, by the way, if you haven't done it yet. The link is also in the description and we're going to see you in the next one. JJ.
That's it.
That's it.